we're taking a look at a concept of unemployment known as job quits, which most of us are probably familiar with, though as the BLS defines it, it is a voluntary separation initiated by an employee. We'd like to define this in terms of its unemployment classification. So we know that we have 3 different classifications for unemployment. That is frictional, structural, and cyclical. Defining these real quick, we know that frictional is just a normal occurrence within unemployment, right? People can may be unemployed because they choose to be unemployed, or because they just want to take some time off, or they want to find a more satisfying job, right? Structural unemployment exists when there's a mismatch of skills. So this would be when somebody's a skill set that they currently have is no longer useful within an industry, and they're forced to learn new skills in order to find another job. Now, cyclical unemployment, this just occurs during an economic downturn. So that is when firms can no longer afford to have whatever employees that they do have. So this is typically when layoffs start to occur, and layoffs would be the result, or unemployment would be the result of these layoffs as a result of the economic downturn. So in the case of job quits being the voluntary separation initiated by an employee, to state it again, this here would fall under frictional unemployment. And again, that's because it's a normal occurrence. It happens by will. The employee is choosing to do it. And it's not as a result of any lack of skills or due to any economic downturn. Now, if we were to say that there were an increase in job quits being seen, would this suggest to us that it's easier or more difficult to find jobs? Well, this probably means that it's easier to find jobs, right? Because people aren't likely to quit their jobs if they don't think that they're going to find another one, because we like the security of having a job, and most people require that financial security. It isn't an option just to quit their job and sit in some sort of lull just waiting for one to come around, right? People need jobs. So if we're seeing this consistent increase in job quits, that would suggest to us that it's much easier for people to find jobs.